Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do just a little bit of exercise, but we exercise every day. Today is push-ups. I got some great advice from 1.4 gigahertz. He was talking about some other exercises to do. Also, I had a interesting talk with my sister where she talked about increasing what's the word? The weight, increasing my weight faster. And I think I am going to maybe do that, keeping my reps lower basically, not trying to always get up to 30 before I move just a little bit up. But hey, try some heavier weights. Can you do 5 or 6 of those? Okay, just do those every day at 5 or 6 of those. And then move, squats especially. Anyway, so I really wanted to do that. And it's interesting because I had this talk with a friend of my aunt's. And it's weird because there's different vibes with the channel. And one thing about going slower and taking more time is that, I don't know, you get a chance to not be so intimidating. Like, people see the guy, you're like, okay, we're doing Daily Commitment today, huge numbers and stuff. I think it's good to kind of serve both communities. In other words, maybe some people who aren't as confident or some people don't have as much training to do kind of some simpler exercises, but also to push yourself and actually try to achieve, an even better physique. I'm talking to my sister, she's like, you don't have enough percentage of muscle. Like, you need to work out a lot harder and do all these things. I'm like, I'm trying, right? But there's a lot of different strategies. And like I said, sometimes the more intimidating things, they can keep people from exercising. And this program is really about inclusivity, having a lot of people join in and a lot of people being able to start, right? Because the daily commitment part, where you make it a habit before you actually start increasing the amounts, and even increasing the complications, right? You just one set of one exercise just to start with, and then slowly increasing that number until you're ready to add another exercise or add another complication with 60% or 80% like I'm doing. So we got a lot of ins and outs with that. I'm thinking I might just shoot a new push-up max day. Is that crazy? Like, I don't know. I got this right here, guys. This is what I was talking about, the boating accident per se. I just got my hand smashed between a dock and a boat, so oops. Anyway, I don't know, man. I'm really pumped. I'm out here in the sun. I've had some conversations with my brother and sister who are really good at weightlifting to get good ideas from them. I'm enjoying kind of my strategies being a little bit different from them and slower even. I don't know, man. It's kind of cool, right? They're like, you're getting here slow. I'm like, yeah, but slow and steady. I don't even have to win the race. I just want to get to the point where I got some good health. Anyway, so all these are good thoughts, but I'm excited to actually do these push-ups. I think I'm just going to push a new max just to see what happens. If I don't get a really good first set or it's not going well, I'll just stop and do like an 80% day or whatever. Anyway, right here into the shoulders. We're going to go back a little bit, right? We're going to try to get that balance right. It's important. Make sure the shoulders are back. We're going to be tightening every part of our body. All right, not every part, but like a board. So first you see the legs tighten, then the butt tightens down, then the chest and everything. Let's go. Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, definitely run that juice, 12, we got 13. Now we're running out of steam. Maybe we'll just do a 26 day, which would be equal to the max. I ran out of steam. I didn't push it. This is something my sister was saying, which I think is very important. I was talking about the danger of of adding weight quickly, making sure that we got a lot of endurance before we add the weight. And she was saying that actually training for endurance is how more people hurt themselves. The shorter numbers of reps with the higher weight are actually safer, according to her, and she's kind of an expert, than trying to push yourself too far in endurance. Now, you can push yourself too far in either one. So it's really important. Don't push yourself too far in max weight or endurance. That's important. But anyway, I've been trying to push endurance first and then jump weight. And she's saying more push weight first and then push endurance. So anyway, on that level, on that line, she's saying you're already doing 26 push-ups or whatever. She's like, put your weight vest on. Do push-ups at a higher weight. Do 5 push-ups, 10 push-ups, however few you can do at a higher rate rather than 26. And work, because you're mostly working in endurance right now. I'm like, oh, you said the same thing about the squats, That's why we had to start adding weight to squats. So anyway, Guys, do it the way you like best. If you want to add weight quickly, don't add it too quickly. If you want to add endurance, don't add it too quickly either. Don't push yourself right till you're so tired you can't do anymore. You know, every other exercise that's when you hurt yourself, when you're really at the end of your endurance or really at the edge of your weight amount. Anyway, it's nice to talk for a long time because I got to wait a long time in between sets. I'd like to improve strength, right? So I'm thinking 2 to 5 minutes between sets. I don't even think it's been 2 minutes yet, man. It takes forever in between sets. That's the most, I usually pause the video. It's the most boring thing about these videos. But anyway, so we did 13. I might have been able to push 14, but I was kind of thinking about all that advice about don't push the endurance too much or too fast. You know, it's more safe to push the weight first. So, but I have this feeling I could get 14 in the second set, or maybe even 15. You know what I mean? I've got another one up. So I kind of want to wait just a little bit longer. So I'm going to pause the video for a second. Like, I think I've talked maybe 3 minutes now, just for a couple more minutes. Try to psych myself up. We're going to try to hit 14 and shoot a new max today. All right, guys? So, 1 second. We'll be back, guys. All right, guys. We're back. We got 13 the first set. Can we hit 14 this next one and push a new max? A couple times this has happened where I've even had one where I did, like, I was trying to do 2 sets of, like, I remember I was trying to go to like 20 or something. I got 9 the first set, but I got 11 the second set. Like, what if we just rock out, like, instead of 14, what if we rock out 15 on this one, you know? I definitely still don't feel like I've waited quite long enough because I was sitting there for like a minute and a half going, looking at the trees, waiting. I'm like, I want to do my next set. But anyway, I'm trying to talk a little bit longer just to get ready here. So let's go right into the shoulders. This is actually key, is getting the right hand placement. Because if you get just the right placement, it takes just the proper amount of torque, you know? Too far back, it's like a little too hard and awkward. Too far forward, it's like you're sliding and stuff. So it's about getting that right, that spot. If I don't hit it right, maybe we'll only get 11 on this one. But let's see if we can get 15, man. Okay, so shoulders are back. You see shoulders are back. Now we're going to tighten legs. We're tighten butt. We're tighten chest. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, definitely tiring out here, 10, let's just do 10, guys, do 10. It wasn't necessarily supposed to shoot a new max today, and what my sister was saying is, you know, you're working on endurance as you get to these later stages when you can do an exercise this easily. So, you know, what is that going to be, 23? That's at least an 80% day. Yeah, so a little more than 80%. So it'll be great. I'll put the percentage on there in the comments. Once this video gets uploaded, it's going to take forever because I'm way out here in the country. Actually, I think maybe I'll drive to the store just to get a little faster to you guys today. Anyway, guys, keep at it. Keep at it. I'm not kidding, man. A little bit of exercise. If you just do that little bit every day, man, build the habit first. Once you have the habit of exercise, then start increasing the amount or increasing the weight or whatever you're going to do. But find that exercise you can do that challenges you just a little bit but not too much, and then increase that slowly. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you guys next time. This is our magical subscribe button, which won't be uploaded until who knows when. But subscribe, guys. Hit the button down there. You're going to get positive energy in your YouTube inbox every day. We'll see you guys next time. Good luck with Daily Commitment.